Good morning. I just dropped Savannah off at horseback riding camp. She is very excited to get back into it. And yes, it was a little bit of a struggle trying to just wake up super early and get there, because it is like 25 minutes away, but I needed to stop at the bank to get cash first to pay. So I had to do that and get everyone loaded up to go, because, you know, it is like 25 minutes away and we're still not home yet. We're almost home. It's a 3-hour camp, and so I'm going to try to get some different stuff done. I think I'm going to try to have Xavier take a nap maybe. I don't know. The reason being is because when we get back, I then have to hurry up and get everybody fed for lunch and then get out the door, because Royal has a vet appointment. I think she has a hot spot on her elbow. She literally refuses to lay on the dog beds that we have. She will lay on the concrete, and so the concrete is rubbing on her elbows because she keeps laying on it. So I just want to take her to the vet so then they can, you know, give me antibiotics for whatever I need. So then if this happens again with the concrete, I'm able to figure it out. I mean, you guys have seen, like, there's not a lot of concrete in our barn, but like the little patches that there are, she lays on them. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, this girl's gonna make me like totally put carpet down throughout the entire barn just so it's not rubbing on her elbows. I'm like, oh my gosh. And it's just the one. The other elbow is great and fine. It's just the one elbow, and I think it's the one that when she like lays down, she like puts more pressure on it, like rubs it, and so that's what I kind of think is going on. Look at all of this kid's laundry I need to fold and put away today. Like, that's just an insane amount of laundry. Junior's glad we're home. He was just rolling around on the rug, weren't you, Junie? Yeah, you were, huh? And there's my burners. Did you guys miss us while we were gone, taking Savannah to camp? Huh? No? There you guys go. Lazy dogs. Are we so for real? Trying to climb up on my bed. Girlfriend, you have your own dog bed over there. So I have you propped up on the back of this chair, and Junior decides to jump in it, and it's moving this like crazy. So I just love the chaos. I really do. Sometimes I feel like I thrive in it, and when there's like not a lot to do, I stress over things that don't need to be stressed about, if that makes sense. But I feel like I just have a lot to do, and I have just not been on social media a lot. I mean, that's also good and bad, but I knew moving out here, like, I was going to be busy a lot, and I am so busy. I am busy with the kids. I am busy with the dogs. I am busy with training, because I do training with each dog 10 minutes a day. I don't do 10 minutes of training a day with Junior, I will say, okay? I do, you know, do the sit and the shake and everything that he knows, but like I really work on training with the burners, each of them one-on-one time for 10 minutes each time. I find that's really important for them to each have their own like one-on-one training time. Like, it's really good. This keeps moving because Junior is in this chair, like I said, you guys. Junior, I have to hold the chair because Junior is licking his paws and it's moving the entire chair right now. But I wish I could just like try to convey in the best way to you guys all the things that I'm doing, that I have to do, because social media is definitely taking a back burner. I feel like I maybe doom scroll at night before bed, and that's it. Like, I don't have time to post stories all throughout the day on Instagram like I used to. I'm just so busy, like, just like I said, with the kids and the dogs, and each dog gets 10 minutes of training in the evenings, one-on-one, because I do it in the evening when Zach's home so he can play with the kids while I do one-on-one, so then I have 30 minutes to do that. And I'm finally getting back into a everyday exercise routine. I find that's really helpful for me and my mental health right now, like just having that like time for myself to do that, and it's been really helpful. I'm trying to find a good spot to put my Peloton, you guys. I have no good spot to put it. It's really stressing me out. Like, I really want to find a good spot for it, somewhere that's safe for the kids and the dogs, so like nobody runs into it, it doesn't fall on anyone, nobody gets hurt. It's just hard to move. Like, I thought about putting it in that storage utility room and making some room in there, and then I'll just have to wheel it out and plug it in every time I want to use it. Is that a pain in the butt? Yeah, but is it worth it? Yes, it is, because, you know, it's still exercise. I have my treadmill and I do that, but I just really need to get the Peloton here to do that. I need to harvest some items in my garden this evening. Like my radishes are ready. I pulled weeds yesterday. I need to pull more weeds. Just a lot of different things. I'm gonna have to mow again this weekend because the grass is growing like crazy even with this humidity, but I think it's gonna rain, so I don't know. We have a birthday party this weekend. Like I said, we gotta mow, and I have a lot of work stuff, you guys. A lot of work stuff. I am so thankful and grateful because let me just say, this comes in waves here. What I mean with this comes in waves is a lot of YouTube is just up and down, okay? And so I am so thankful for each and every one of you for supporting me throughout the years, months, days, however long you've been watching. I appreciate you. And just know I'm so grateful for every opportunity that I get, and I am extremely picky, okay? Every morning I wake up and I have at least 15 to 20 emails a day. If I was good at statistics, which I'm not, but I would have to say I probably pick maybe like, it's a really low percentage. Like I said, I mean, I get 15 to 20 emails a day. At least 5 days a week. Now on the weekends, I'll get maybe like 3 emails, like Saturday and Sunday combined, you know, like 3. So it just depends, but that's a lot of emails. That's almost 100 emails a week, and out of those I maybe like pick 1 or 2 that I like, if that. Like 2 is really high, but then sometimes it doesn't even work out. So just know the ones that work out sponsorship wise, I have went through with a fine tooth and comb to make sure that I like them and that we can agree on terms, because there is a lot to that side of YouTube. Like the side you don't see, you know, the emails back and forth, if I even like the product, and then coming to terms, and then receiving the product to make sure I actually like the product, and then the making of the content, and then, you know, the posting. Like there's just a lot that goes behind it, and it sounds really easy, but it is very time consuming with the emails and kids and dogs. I'm so grateful for it because I'm able to help my family out in so many ways, and obviously we're in the barn, so it helped a lot, and I just really appreciate you guys. So I just kind of want to let you guys know that I am extremely picky when it comes to that side of YouTube, but it also takes up a lot of my time because it is just very time consuming. So that is also something I have going on. I have lots of work with the kids, the dogs, and training, YouTube work, and then I've got my garden, and I got mowing, and I have, you know, just day-to-day life with cleaning and baking, and I love all of it though. I'm just so happy to be back home. I'm happy it's summertime and I have the ability to be home and to do all of this with my kids, and it's just been so nice. Like I just feel like such a peace being out here. Like yes, I just said all of that stuff, and to some it would and could be very stressful just hearing the amount of like my to-do list and things to do. I mean, I still have to unpack. I mean, my gosh, there's freaking boxes right down here. I still have to unpack yet, okay? But I just take it one day at a time. Not everything is gonna get done in a single day, but I need to just make to-do lists and get it done. And it feels also so good to just like chat with you guys. I feel like it's been a really long time, so this is gonna be like a chatty day in the life. But now I need to start doing stuff because my video goes live in about 5 minutes, and I have to do some laundry and try to do some cleaning before we have to leave again to go get Savannah and come back, eat lunch fast, and then take Royal to the vet and come back. By the time we get back, Zach will be almost home at that point. So that's like that's a full busy morning, afternoon, day, whatever. But I love it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Look at these 2 girls in the same sleeping position. Obviously, Rain hears me talking, and so she's looking over at me. But they were in the same sleeping position, and they're just so adorable. starter is doing so well. I was a little scared for it, but it's doing really well. I put it in the fridge while I was gone on vacation, and then I took it out. I let it overnight, and then I fed it, and it's been doing so good. I made sourdough bread with it. It's been going so, I'm so happy with it. It truly is doing really, really good. And so I'm really happy with it, and I think I'm gonna make another loaf of bread tomorrow. We all like really miss the bread, and so we ate that loaf of bread. It only has like one piece, and I made it yesterday. Yeah, we love the sourdough bread. It's just so good, you know, like it just has this good flavor. I honestly don't even have to put butter on mine. Like I love it without. I know it might be a little strange, but it just has such good flavor. Like it doesn't need butter to it. Which, speaking of butter, I need to buy some butter, and I need to buy some Xavier's milk today. But I can't go do it now because I'm gonna have to do it later. I'm gonna have to do it later because I can't have the milk and the butter in the van, and yeah, I just can't risk that. We have so many flies in here because the door being left open 24/7. It's driving me crazy, this amount of flies. I need to get something for the flies because I can't. Do you guys think he is Maverick's little twin, or do you think he looks more like me or like Zach? I think he's Maverick's little twin, and then I think he looks a lot like me, but then Maverick looks like Zach, so it's just, yeah, it's interesting. Huh, you look like your big brother? You getting camera shy? Lighting is terrible. I look terrible. You know what? Oh my gosh. Hair is so bad. So, Royal is fine. She does not have a hot spot. It's just a callus. I let the Facebook groups get the best of me, honestly. I swear, people in there always have something wrong with their dog. And then, like, I feel like oh my god, my hair is so bad. I feel like I was just kind of like projecting that on Royal, but it's just a callus. It is not a hot spot. So everything's all good there. I'm happy that she's a-okay. I just ate lunch, waiting for my Alani's to be delivered from Amazon. They're taking forever, which is annoying. But I am going to make some cookies real fast. And then I think tonight we're going to give Rain a bath. So you guys might see like a little bit of that, but like it's mostly going to be on their YouTube channel. People love to see them get baths. And so yeah, she's going to get a bath tonight. Make sure you guys go watch Blissful Burner's YouTube channel. We have a lot of the cute puppy stuff over there on their channel. I love making videos of them. Like, it's so much fun. My Alani's came from Amazon. So happy. Rain, you did so good. You did so good, you pretty girl. Look at you, so pretty. I can link these gloves for you guys. They're seriously a game changer if you're grooming your dog at home along with the mane and tail shampoo and conditioner. It does really well for Bernese mountain dogs. And anything else you want me to link, I can definitely link. But Rain did so good. Now we're gonna get her out, dry her, and blow dry her for the first time. We'll kind of see how that goes. It's all about desensitization at this age. You definitely want them to get used to it so then they like the grooming and it's a positive experience for them. Okay, so Rain is completely dried. She did so good. She was, of course, scared of the dryer when we first started, which is to be expected if she's never been around it before. We have had her for 5 days now. Gave her a bath. I cut her nails 2 days ago. I brushed her teeth 2 days ago. I did give her a little bit in here and brushed her teeth again. I want her to get used to that, and I also want her to be used to the desensitization of all of those things. She's been brushed at least 3 times since we've had her too, because I want her to be used to brushing and all of the touching. Like, I just want her to be a very well-rounded, socialized, desensitized dog in all of those ways. And look at her. She's so happy. She's super clean and fluffy now. Oh my gosh, she is adorable. This is the blow dryer that I use. I can also link this down below. This is absolutely amazing. But the dog bath, it needs clean. Ignored it, but I love that it has this. It does have a drawer down here for extra, and then I have a bin right here for extras. I just push under there. But this is the setup. I love it. Now it's time to go ahead, clean it off a little bit, take Rain out to use the restroom. But I'm so proud of her. She did so good.